Guys, in this video we are going to see how functions works in C++ language. Now if you look at this one, we already have a function that is integer main, and we have a parameter and this curly bracket, right? Now if you want to create a new function, now usually whatever like for example, if you want to do something within the function, you always type within this curly bracket, right? Now if you want to create a new function, you have to go out of this curly bracket and type void, and you can name whatever you want. Like here we have main, the name is main, but here we can put whatever the name we like. Now let's say I put print something, so print something, and after that I have to follow exactly same as this function. So after this one we have a parameter, right? So I put the parameter right here, and after that we have a curly bracket, so I put the curly bracket here too. So here we are going to have a curly bracket, and then inside this curly bracket we write whatever we want this program to do, right? Now let's say we want to print something, like let's say we want to put C out, and let's say we want to print I am text on the screen, text on the screen, right? On the screen. And then we finish this one and put an end line. End line is ENDL, right? ENDL. After that, semicolon. Now we have created a function and put a command inside this one. Now if you want this one to print, we have to put this one inside this main. Now let's say we want to we are trying to print this one, right? So let's put this print something inside of this one, this main, and if you put a semicolon, and when you execute, you expect this to print on the screen. Now let's see whether it happens. And if you notice, we are getting an error message. This is because the computer programs always goes from top to bottom. So the programs always go like, it looks at include and okay, include, and after this use this one, and then it reads this main, and then it goes to the main and it says print something, and it's like there's no print something before, then that's why it's giving error message, because it didn't have this one before, so it get confused and gives the error message, right? Now if you want to avoid this one to happen, what you have to do is you have to put this one on top. So if you put this one on top, then it will work. Like let's cut this one and put this one in, above this main function, right? Now let's paste this one right here and see whether it works. Now if you execute now, it will work. Now you see I am a text on the screen. Now because it reads include and use this one, after this it sees this function, and when it goes to the main, it says okay, print something. I had this one before, so now I'm ready to use this one. So that's why it's using this one right now. Now let's see whether we can use other methods to print this same thing. Now let's say we have the same thing in the bottom, and here we can do one more thing. This is called function prototyping. Like you put only this part right here, this void, and print something on top of this main, and then a semicolon. Now this computer reads this one, include, use this one, and it reads this function, and it says like maybe I have to use this one in the main function, so it collects this information. So when it goes to the main, okay, it sees this one, okay, I read this one before, I collected the information, so now I can use. Now when you execute, it will appear, right? So this is how functions works in programming languages. I hope you guys find this video helpful. See you next time.